haven't.
Okay, it
We're
says
live.
it says we're live. What do you think of that? What does it say live over there? And there you go, right? Oh, well, first you got to have the commercial, because you got to do all of that. Anyways, hey everybody, it's Wednesday once again. Gold Fever Radio.
Is that us?
That's
Yeah.
us. Can I tip this down a little bit, this monitor, without
I
screwing anything
I
up?
don't know.
Maybe I better not.
No, don't touch nothing.
No, don't touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing.
Okay, let me skip this right here because this is that's just to see that we can see that there.
That's us.
Yes, okay. Anyways, it's Wednesday. It is January 7th.
January 7th.
Oh, you know what? We better have an opening song. I'm on live on YouTube, so I can't do an opening song that way. So let's do it this way. Right there. How's this?
It's Wednesday once again. Gather around my friends. With Jack and Lisa leading, let the good times begin. We're sharing dreams of treasures, stories of the gold. On Gold Fever Radio, watch our adventures unfold.
Zip it, Pilgrim.
Zip it.
Anyways, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is just live on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Paul, Robert Porch. What to say?
Mark Nye.
Put it on the big screen tonight.
That's where he is. Because last week you was on the phone because it was New Year's.
Ooh, okay. What's that?
La-di-da
Farm. And Billy Z. Steve Collier.
And Karen.
Is that Glamour Girl 65?
That's Karen.
Wow, cool, man. Wow, sweet. We're going to turn this one down a little bit over here. There's an echo over there. So we got to put the other TV on just so we can make sure this thing even works.
Big Oats 1775. Hello.
Big Oats. Anyways.
Squatch people.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Another Wednesday. Here we are. So what's going on now? Let's see. What's been happening? Have we been on since we did the New Year's thing?
No, we have not.
So this is our first time after the New Year's thing?
Yes, since last Wednesday was New Year's Eve.
Did you get that one person that wanted a newsletter? Did you go in and send him out one?
I sent it to him.
Wow, you're Johnny on the spot.
I sent it to him.
Yeah,
Peter
cheers.
Papush.
Yeah, cheers. I don't know.
That was his name.
Cheers, everybody. You know what I think? I think you ought to give away a book earlier, or one of our books.
We could do that.
Can I see that?
Sure. Don't look over here.
Okay, I won't. Okay, I won't look over. Just give me the whole stack.
Oh, okay.
Give me the whole stack of books.
Okay.
We have a whole stack of books here.
We do because we're very prolific writers. Like
these are all what they call not for resale. We can't sell these copies just because these are, what do they call these?
The author's copies.
Author's copies. So I put these in order. This is the first book. No, let's see. Yeah, this is the first book we did, huh? That's the one that was on the thing. Whispers in the Desert. These are what do they call this? Fiction, huh?
Yes.
Jack and Lisa went back behind the big rocks. Oh, no, it doesn't say that. Never mind.
You said it was fiction.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Then there's Whispers of the Abyss. These are all on Amazon, too. Whispers of the Cursed Mountain. That's where we're going to go. And then Pursuit of Buried Treasure. This started Josh Livingston and Nancy, huh? No, this was just not Josh Livingston.
That was Josh, yeah.
And then this one, The Coins of Danger, Nancy came into play.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and that's it. And the third one we don't have yet. How come I don't have the third one?
I don't know.
Huh, I don't have the third one.
There's Josh Cooper, speaking of Joshes. And
anyway, so we'll give away one of these.
Billy
Maybe we should give away.
Jack, do you by any chance have one of the extra 9x11 coils for the gold monster?
Not the big ones, no. I don't have none in stock. I can order it for you though. It'll take a few days to just have it shipped right to you. If you want me to do that, just let me know. And we can do that.
Mr. Lottie Da says, did you ever make it in New Year's Eve? I never saw you on. Yes, he was on New Year's Eve. We were very busy New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we did a show. That wasn't the one that screwed up, was it? No, we walked around.
You walked around.
Yeah, I think we did like one show I was playing around with and I accidentally deleted it. I don't remember which one that was, but anyway, Steve Carter, make sure you both sign them as will be worth a fortune in
In
3926.
Wow.
That's probably true.
In
Well,
the year
well, that only
39,
depends
39.
if I sign it and then I turn into like a Timothy McVeigh or something like that, or one of them type of people, then it might be worth a lot of money. Or Vincent Van Gogh, one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
There's
it
a
might.
big difference between Vincent Van Gogh and Timothy McVeigh.
Well,
Good Lordy,
somebody that was
lordy.
famous. Well, he wasn't famous, but well,
No.
he was. Everybody know who he was.
Okay, so
Anyways, okay.
Lottie Da says I need to read what you said about me still. Scott has a copy.
Oh, so Lottie Da. So that's got to be. Uh, is that Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where is that book at? That one there would be this one here. You can get them on Amazon. They're only like $10, I think, or
Found
something
some
like that.
rocks with Indian writing. Big freaking rock. I plan to go back and use my metal detector in the area. Found crushed metal box with some old metal work.
See this here, right here. See, this was, what does this say? Oh, see, it says Daryl. These are like real people in this book.
Well, yeah.
Daryl had handed them the map. Clay felt the familiar ache in his shoulders as the truck bumped onto the packed earth. Anyways,
When Scott had his
Hollow
rice.
Ridge, as Daryl had marked it. Oh, so this is like a.
You're switching up the book.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that's that one. But anyways, we'll let them pick their choice. How's that?
That's true.
You can pick your winner can pick their choice when we ask you a question here in a little bit.
Ask the question.
When we ask a question.
Yeah, ask it.
Don't tell everyone. Yeah, I know it's a secret. I've already got I'm building up my supplies. I done ordered me a big tent. Mammoth, Arizona. I done ordered some. Anyway, so I've been ordering supplies for the big rendezvous, the adventure that's coming up. Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew that.
You knew there was an adventure coming up?
Yeah, because it's
Sure.
it's coinciding when you can go when I'm back.
When I can go?
Yeah, when I'm back.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. So anyway, so we had the New Year's event.
We did.
I think there was 17 people you said show up?
17 people. There's Scott. Right there.
Oh, Scott. Keeping an eye on you, Jack. Yeah, you better keep an eye on me. So everybody got a little bit of gold. I don't know how much everybody got. There was one nice little nugget found. Somebody got that big draw. But so there were 17 people. Everybody got gold that participated in there. There's about a 30-second delay I see too from there to here.
Oh, okay.
So other people are probably seeing the 30-second delay.
That's okay.
Just a little camp out. Nothing big. Bring the marshmallows. I think we can stop off and buy the marshmallows at Walmart. Scott knows where there's a good Walmart right there in that area. They liked us.
I know how you like a good Walmart.
And I think we did Denny's too there. There's a Denny's there and a Walmart.
Well, you let everybody know where you're going. You better not say anything.
Oh, okay. So anyways, so the New Year's turned out okay. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And then what else did we do? There was a prospector meeting last night, Mojave Prospectors.
Yeah.
We went out to that.
Yeah. And today we had our first visit with the chiropractor from the accident.
Oh yeah, lovely that is. Bone crushers, as they say.
Oh my goodness!
Robert
I don't see
says,
how people go
"What's
to that.
up?" Me, yo, Robert.
Yeah.
Just a little camp. Yeah.
I don't see that because that's annoying. That let me just do this. You get relax.
Yeah, I know.
No thanks.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't
My neck hurts. So anyway, so that's what's been happening to gold. I went out. When did I go out?
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday I went out?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like it was 3 days ago. So I went out yesterday and metal detected. I used the 6000 and the Gold Monster. I did a little video. That probably won't be out for another week or two, but I did do a little video on that. I didn't find it. I found 2 little dinky pieces of gold. And anyway, so I did that video, but that'll be posted here in a few weeks.
Robert wants to know who the best at karaoke was.
Well, that would be me, right? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that'd be you.
No.
That oh yeah, definitely be you.
No.
Yeah, you stole the show.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
certainly did.
I got proof of it right here.
Yeah.
Huh? Ooh, what's that? Windows security. The threat.
Threats found.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Ooh, wee.
you better be careful. Let's see. I have proof.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what?
No, you don't.
I do. I do have. Oh, look, even there's Mrs. Rowland. See, look at this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds
Oh, that's
really
all I
good.
guess I recorded, just that little
Yeah,
piece.
yeah, I must really.
Does
That
it got to be
sounded good.
longer? Oh, I guess that's all I.
Okay.
What else did
So
I get?
Billy says he's got a book coming and he wants the CDs. I guess put him on a book and he never did nothing with it. Which book did you want, Billy? Which
Yeah,
story?
we took it to camp, remember?
Oh, right.
But we didn't see him,
No,
so
so
we ended
we-
up bringing it back.
Yeah.
And
So,
the CDs too. We had them with us
Yeah.
in camp,
yes, we did.
so we'll have to send it to you or something. I'm definitely going next year. I'm bringing my dogs. That way, I'm not kind of potty.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So we're talking. Oh, so yeah, we went out of
Ooh.
focus, man. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Yeah, but not to them.
Yeah, it will be. So either we get too close to the screen, or
Oh, I see.
it's either we
Oh,
get
that's
okay. Now
better.
it came back. So I think when you get too close, it readjusts because of the automatic focusing. So it automatic focuses. Anyways, so next year we're talking about maybe doing it on a mining claim someplace close by. Hello from the Saxton family.
And Steve says, don't get your jail sentence extended. This is true.
That's true. Well, this is YouTube though, so but still, I don't want to be in jail on YouTube also.
That
So
would really suck.
yeah, so I'm in jail on Facebook until March. They're saying now. Anyway,
Let me
so
ask if there's any diesel mechanics on this.
yeah, any
board
diesel
here.
mechanics on here? I used to be
Don't.
I used to be a diesel
Yeah,
fitter.
I know.
Huh?
I know. In
No,
the
I
shoe-
had a job at Sears once.
in the shoe store. I know.
No, I wasn't in the shoe sales. I worked at Sears, and I was a diesel fitter at
Uh-huh.
Sears.
Yeah.
People would come in, and so this one guy came in one time, and he says, "I need to order a shirt for my wife," and I said, "Well, how big is she?" And he said, "Oh, she's about this big." So I grabbed a shirt and said, "Oh, diesel fitter." That's something. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, okay.
Hello
I
from Alabama. Hello, Jeffrey Lucas in
so
Alabama.
I did that really fast. I left out a lot of
Diesel
part.
fitter.
diesel fitter. So I was a diesel fitter once upon a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, my truck's acting up, so I got to take it in Friday for diagnostics. I hate to do that because $225 just for them to tell me what's wrong with the truck. I already did a scan on it. I already tell them what's wrong with it.
They like
But they
see
have to
their
do
own
it.
skin.
I know, so they can charge you money. So, anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening on that end.
Uh-huh.
And then we got the Quartzsite Gold Show coming up. We got the Quartzsite Tents coming up, so we'll go to the Quartzsite Tent Show. That's in January sometime, to the end of this month, huh? Sometime like 26th.
The 22nd, the 23rd is we're going to the tent
Oh,
show.
okay, tent show. And then you got the Quartzsite Gold Show, which is probably around Valentine's Day, February something. So we'll go out there and we'll probably do some vending out there, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the plan.
Hey, Jack, did you hear that Everett's in Q is closing? I don't know what Everett's is.
I've heard of Everett's. What is
And I
Everett's?
guess Q is Quartzsite.
That is right. I'm taking apart my side by side, blown gasket and dirty. Business Tucson, they stole parts I paid for but never got. Yeah. Everett's. I've heard of Everett's. Was that the pizza place? I think.
Auto repair.
Oh, they were auto repair. How come they're closing? Because they were shysters? I don't know. they say, you got to be careful when you go in to have your vehicle done because you could end up with a new transmission. Well, it was fine when I came in here. Just like I took a quad. Remember that I had a Ranger, and it worked fine. It drove fine, but what it did, it wouldn't stop. I mean, you had to really hold down on the brake and put turn it off. And as soon as you turn it on, let go of the brake, it would take off on you. Somebody told me it was the throttle body was stuck on it. So I took it into a place in Parker, Arizona, and they diagnosed it and called me up, a week later, and they says, "Oh yeah, you've got a blown head gasket and all types of stuff. It's no good. It wouldn't even start anymore." So I bitched at them. Of course, nothing happened. It was fine when I brought it in, but it didn't run when I left it. So they said it was had all types of problems. So you know what? I don't know. Anyway, so okay, we're talking gold stuff though. All right, what have you got to yak about over there?
What I have to yak about? Well, today is January 7th. You know what today is? I'll give you a
It's
hint.
January 7th,
I'll give you a hint. Today is National.
Gold Miners Day.
No.
Boing, boing, boing.
No, it's National Bobblehead Day.
Oh, National Bobblehead Day. You know what you could do? Look at this. So you could take this here, like this guy right here. You put a piece of gold in there, and then you go like this. You go. Oops, let me go up there. So you see the gold. You go. Boink.
Yeah, and then you lost it.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Okay, it's National Bobblehead Day. It's also National Tempura Day for those of
What
you.
is tempura?
Tempura is some type of Japanese food.
Ooh, yeah. I had a rock that had a little bit of gold on it, and I
Not
flipped it up.
anymore.
I think that's it right there. No, that's not it. No.
Did you find it? Because
Yeah,
otherwise
see?
Crystal will eat it.
There it is right there.
I see it. I
Okay,
put
let me
it
put
down.
that back up there.
Okay.
I knew that would happen if
Yeah.
I played around like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Okay.
So famous birthdays today. A lot of people.
Metal detector time. Okay, let's do it.
Famous birthdays today. Millard Fillmore's birthday today.
Who's that?
He was the 13th president of the United
I never
States.
even heard of him.
Millard Fillmore.
Never even heard. Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
You sure it ain't April Fool's Day today?
No, it's
I never
not.
heard of that guy.
No. Charles Adams' birthday today.
I don't know who that is either. The Adams family.
Hello, Charles Adams.
Oh, okay. Who is he? Was he like
He's-
Lurch?
No, he made the Adams family.
Oh, he's the one that made that. Oh, okay.
Paul Revere from, not the Paul Revere, but Paul Revere from Paul Revere and the Raiders.
That was a group.
Yeah, that was
Riders on the Storm. Oh no, that was the Doors.
yeah.
What did Paul Revere and the Raiders do?
Cherokee.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so that was his birthday today. Lamar Jackson's birthday today. You know who that is?
Lamar Jackson. Is he a baseball player? Basketball player? Football player? Okay.
Quarterback for the Ravens.
Oh, that's why I don't know him.
Nicolas Cage.
He's an actor.
Mhm.
Okay, I heard of him.
He's 62.
Hmm.
Dustin Diamond. You know who that is?
I don't.
Dustin Diamond was Screech on Saved by the Bell. The nerdy one.
But he liked to dust off diamonds too,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, he died in 2021.
How come? What did he die from?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's Kenny Loggins' birthday today.
Part of Messina.
Uh-huh. It's Katie Couric's birthday today.
She's a doughhead.
Linda Kozlowski. Do you know
Oh,
who that is?
absolutely. I do not. No.
Yes, you do. Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, is that who that was?
Uh-huh.
He married her too.
He
They were-
did.
They were in the show together, and I guess.
Yep, he dumped his wife and married
Yeah,
her.
he done her in the show, then got married.
And
Yeah.
it's Rand Paul's birthday
Yeah,
today.
he's another doughhead.
Okay, that's everybody's famous birthdays.
If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you too.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
You want to know what happened on this day in history?
Oh, please tell what happened on this day in history.
In 49 BC, that's a very long
That's
time
a
ago,
very, very long time.
the Roman Senate declared Julius Caesar an enemy of the Roman Republic. So apparently Julius Caesar had a lot similar to Donald Trump.
Oh, okay.
In 1610, Galileo discovers the first 3 moons of Jupiter.
I think we went out focus again. Yeah, 3. He found 3 moons.
The 3 moons of Jupiter.
Okay. Okay.
In 1714, the typewriter is patented by Henry Mill, and it's built years later, but he got the patent for it in 1714.
I used to play with the typewriter. I used to have to take one in school. I used to have to play on the typewriter.
Oh, yeah, but you don't touch type. You peck
Well,
type.
I can't do that, but that's a pain in the ass. So it's basically just a.
Okay. In 1782, the first commercial bank, the Bank of North America, opens in Philadelphia.
Huh, didn't know that.
Mhm. In 1830, the first U.S. railroad station opens in Baltimore. 1830.
Ruby wants to come up to say hi. Say hello. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to Gold Fever Radio. My name is Ruby. Ruby. Hello, everybody. Wow. Whoa, I'm big. Okay. Anyway.
All right. 1896, Fannie Farmer publishes her first cookbook.
Who's Fannie Farmer?
So Fannie Farmer, she wrote a cookbook. She made candies.
I never heard of her. Okay.
1948, U.S. President Harry Truman raises taxes for the Marshall Plan to assist in rebuilding Europe after World War II. 1953, Harry Truman announces the U.S. development of the hydrogen bomb.
Ooh.
In 1958, Gibson Guitars receives a U.S. patent for their Flying V electric guitar.
Wow. In what year? 53?
1958.
58.
In 1963, first class postage was raised from 4 to 5 cents.
Yeah.
In 1963.
And it's gone up ever since then.
In 1965, France announces it will convert $150 million of its currency to gold.
Wow. You know, that's one thing that's never gone. It's only gone up and never gone down. The postage stamp.
So 63, it went from 4 to 5 cents, and 68, it went from 5 to 6 cents.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then in 2000, every year.
Oh, I don't know how much it is now, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
It's a lot.
They do a lot of forever stamps now. They just sell you forever stamps.
Okay, in 1980, Jimmy Carter authorizes legislation for Chrysler Corporation bailout with a $1.5 billion loan.
He made peanuts, huh?
Yeah. In 1998, Monica Lewinsky signs an affidavit denying an affair with Bill Clinton.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
So that was in 1998. She signed the affidavit, and in 1999, Bill Clinton's impeachment trial begins. And in 2021, on this day in 2021, Arizona was called the COVID hotspot of the world.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And that is this day in history.
Wow. So you got COVID?
Right now, no.
Yeah. Thank God.
I had it 4 times, though.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So that's what's happening in
Yes, that's what's
in
happening.
this world. You know what? I'm tired.
Well, that's because we had to get up early today. So, do you know if you can pan in Lynx Creek still, or is it off limits?
Last I heard, panning was okay on Lynx Creek. I thought there's the campground that you can drop down. There's 2 spots. I ain't been to Lynx Creek for probably 25 years. I bet you it's been 20 years or more since I've been to Lynx Creek. That's where we used to go camping in the very beginning.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think we've been there since. So that had to be 25 years probably ago. Close to anyway, 20, 25 years ago. That was before the campground even got there. But anyways, I know there's 2 spots you can drop down. We always went to the upper spot, the Banny Mine. But I heard people, I think, are still going up there. So I don't know.
Jeffrey Lucas wants me to start reading the Constitution to everybody. Is there a reason for that?
On this day.
He barbecued 2 tri-tips.
All right. We had.
I'll mark that down for the next time we meet January 7th. I'll have that down as a special in 2026.
We didn't have tri-tips. We had, what did we
We
eat
had,
today?
we had
Beef
brisket.
briskets and potatoes. That's what we had for dinner.
Yes, we did.
That's why I'm so tired. I'm stuffed. Now I got to go lay down.
But we got a bargain today.
We did. Well, we went out to lunch. Yeah.
Breakfast, whatever
Breakfast it was. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, so there's not much happening. We, so this program, I guess this program is okay. I mean, it's just live on YouTube, so we don't have where on YouTube, you can't bring a guest in. You can't bring. Oh shit! It even shows you commercials on this on YouTube. So you guys got to see commercials too. Wow. So, but I bypassed the commercial there. Just hit bypass. So on YouTube Live, we can't bring a guest in. We can't play our music like we normally do. But that program we was using, man, they raised their fee almost $500 a year just to use that program. So we stopped using it. I downloaded a free program that it's really kind of complicated and all that. But you got to be a genius to work it out. Oh, not me. You're premium. Yeah, good for you. I wanted to go premium, but I don't want to pay any more money for it. Uh, if you're premium, you don't pay for commercials.
Oh,
I mean, you don't see the commercials that pop up because you're special.
special.
So, and then I played with that a while back where we can do the song, but then we had a problem where something didn't go live or something, and so I hate, playing around with stuff I don't understand, and I don't have time really to sit there and really learn stuff because I don't have time for nothing between my naps
I get,
and my processing gold,
I
dirt,
get that. You're very busy. It's
and metal
raining
detector.
now.
It is raining here. Is it raining over by you, Steve? You guys should be getting snow. J. Bone, 1983. Greetings from the historic Rand Mining District, Johannesburg. Oh, we still hang out there, Johannesburg. That's by Red Mountain in whatever over there by Duesenberg.
Uh-huh.
Is where that's at. That's we used to hang in Ridgecrest, but that's up on the hill up there where you drop down. There's some other stuff right
Billy
there.
Z is leaving us.
Good night.
It's raining, sprinkling in Tempe.
Hmm.
It's raining here.
They were calling for frozen mix. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're seeing if we're going to get any snow.
I hope not. We got to go out tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Nice clear day here on the West Coast. Been many days of rain. Hope we get more. Have you noticed all the new cameras at the stoplights in Kingman? I haven't, but it's probably almost a good thing because a lot of people that are,
Don't know how to drive.
yeah, as we know. So that means Claude Hopper lives in Kingman, huh?
I guess so.
Oh, what's his name?
Who's his name?
What's he doing up in Kingman?
Who?
Claude Hopper.
I don't know.
He hops a lot.
He hops on his clock.
No, he's on Clydesdales.
Then it would say Clyde Hopper.
Oh, that was close enough.
Yeah.
No, nothing on this side of town.
Oh, maybe
Well,
it's coming.
welcome to your
Maybe-
side of town.
Maybe it's coming.
So, anyways, nothing's really going on. We want to give away a book.
Okay.
Let's give away a book.
Well, ask you a question.
I'm going to ask a question. We're going to give the winner's choice. How's that?
Okay.
Coins of Danger. In Pursuit of Buried Treasure. Whispers of the Cursed Mountain. Whispers in the Abyss. Whispers in the Desert. Sure, there's a lot of whispering going on here. Did you notice that? There's 3 books with whispers on them.
Because we dealt with those for,
Oh, a continuation?
well, kind of.
Okay, yeah. So the Whispers of the Desert, Whispers of the Abyss. I think this is when we went out on a treasure hunt. And then we hid the treasure, and then we went back in the abyss to get it, right? No, something like that. And then the Cursed Mountain that's a fictitious one of a group of us that's going up to.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so these are all on Amazon. You can just go search Amazon right there and see all these books right here. But so what happens is we ordered a bunch of copies, but because they want to sell them first, it takes us like 30 days before we get our copies that we order, what they call author's copies. But you can purchase for a very cheap price these ones that say not for resale on them. They call them author's proofs or something like that. So anyway, that's what we have, a few of these to give away. So that's what we're going to do.
Benny Hazelwood, I do enjoy your videos and the equipment you use. Isn't
All right.
that
Well,
nice?
thank you.
Thank you, Benny.
And we
Paul
enjoy
had
you watching.
freezing rain last 2 days. So.
Ooh, he's in Oklahoma or
No, he's in-
Minnesota,
Oh, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I was going to get to that.
Oh, then he took his message back.
Huh?
Message retracted.
Oh, he changed it. Okay, so here's the question. First one in the chat room that guesses this right gets to pick which book they want. And you got to be in the lower U.S. We don't want to ship a book over to China or Europe, or because we do get listeners from Guatemala and all them places. So, but we appreciate their listener, but we don't want to send a book over there. Okay, I am standing in front of mountains. What color are the mountains?
Where are you standing? In?
That's just what it is. I just have to say it.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of the mountains. What color are the mountains?
Couple sprinkles on the way to Parker from Quartzsite. Supposed to be windy tomorrow.
How about if I said then I'm standing in front of the mountains on the business card?
That would make more sense.
What color are the mountains?
White, brown. No.
On the business card. So everybody's got to run and grab the business card now.
What if they don't have one and they don't know the answer?
Well, then.
Duh.
Which way did they go?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll go to jail again.
Don't do that.
Okay. Okay. I apologize to all the little pygmies in Africa. Oh, okay.
Green, no.
That's what. Who says that? That one guy says that. With the comedy people, you know, what's his name that says "Get her done"?
Oh, what the hell was his name? That Larry the Cable
Yeah,
Guy?
Larry. He says that. He apologizes to all these people
Oh,
when he says a joke.
Mojave.
What color's Mojave?
I have no idea.
Is that green or gray? Is Mojave like brownish
I mean,
color?
that's a mauve.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, there's a mauve, but I don't know what Mojave. Maybe that's what he meant by
Mojave. I don't know what color that is.
No.
You have to be more specific with me.
Yeah.
You have to be very specific
Mm-hmm.
with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Looking for what color the mountains are in the background that I'm standing in front of. On the business card.
It would be funny if it was Sharon Stone.
Yeah.
Because you've been known to do that as well.
I have.
Yes, you have.
I have. Nobody has business cards, huh?
Tan? No.
Nobody has business cards.
Blue.
Oh. He is correct.
Robert Porch is correct.
They're blue.
Blue it is.
They're blue. All right, Robert. Congratulations.
Which of these lovely, fascinating, entertaining books would you like to have?
Robert is the winner. Mr. Robert Porch is the winner.
Chicken dinner.
Did he win a book already?
I believe he won something.
Huh?
I think so.
Did he?
Think so. Buried Treasure 1. Can you guys sign it, please?
Buried Treasure. Is that the one that?
Well, they all are Buried Treasure.
Is that the one you're in? Is Robert in one of them?
In Pursuit of Robert is in one of them.
I think
Yes.
he's in this one then. Oh, did you read this one, Robert?
No, I've never won a book. I bought the book.
Oh, did you buy this book?
The Buried Treasure book?
The one that you're in, I think. No, that's not Pursuit of Buried Treasure.
That's
No,
Josh.
no, that's Josh. The one that is
This
being
is-
Cursed Mountain. Yeah, Whispers of Cursed Mountain. This, I think, has Robert
Yeah,
in it, doesn't
It does.
Yeah, it does. Robert's warnings keep the
Yeah,
mystery.
it
Yeah.
does. Okay, we will autograph it.
Which ones he want? He wants the first one.
I don't know which one
Yes,
he
sir.
wants.
Bought that book. Read all the
Read
pages.
it all from page to page.
I think he wanted the first one, didn't he? Is that what he said? This one.
I thought he said he wanted the one with the buried treasure.
Which one's the
The
buried treasure?
buried treasure is the one with Josh in Pursuit of Buried Treasure.
This one? I don't know.
I don't know.
You got Whispers of the Desert. You got Whispers of the Abyss. You got Whispers of Cursed Mountain. You have In Pursuit of Buried Treasures. Pursuit of Treasures. Okay, that's this one. Okay. Then you've got Coins of Danger. This is the first one of Josh Livingston.
Yeah.
The novel of Mr. Livingston. This is the first one, and there's two after this one. Okay, that's what he wants.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do we have Robert's address?
He will PM me that.
He will. Okay.
Or email me at goldfeverradio@yahoo.com, your address.
Okay. Okay.
And we will get that out to you.
We
Now,
can
for
do
all
that.
them people that didn't know, see that? Again, the business card
Okay. Anyone see any of
of
the
blue.
tube? I think it's called AVN. I don't know for sure, but it's Arizona Sheriff Department. It's everywhere.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good. You can do it right now if you want to. Anytime is fine.
Yeah, my phone's
We're up
right
24/7.
here. Pretty much.
At least the phone's up 24/7. We might not be up 24/7, but the phone's up 24/7, so we see it 24/7. Okay, so that's all I've got to yak about in case anybody else wants to know anything. You can set them all aside back over there someplace out of the way.
Okay, well then you have this one back.
Okay, well, we'll take this one because this one we got to give away. Josh Livingston chased gold for most of his life. A metal detector, books about buried treasures acquired in a thrift store, altered his outlook on finding riches. His thoughts were consumed with buried treasure, piecing together clues from the books. He sets off on an adventure in pursuit of.
Not for resale.
Not for resale. Was on
I know.
covered it up there.
I know.
Since
In
together.
pursuit of buried treasure.
In pursuit of buried treasures. Yeah. Ooh, the mystery thickens.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Okay. So there's not a whole lot for me to yak about. So is there anything you want to yak
I
about?
want to talk about your new trommel.
I did get a new trommel. It's a really slick trommel too. It's from Gold Fox USA. We used it for the outing, and I used it today. I ran some buckets today, so I made another video using it today. That will be out in the weeks to come. I think I post a full-length video on every Sunday, and then shorts throughout the week. Maybe I'll like short on Saturday and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what's happening. Okay.
I posted in the newsletter that we were thinking about possibly having some type of outing in the desert in March.
In March. If anybody was interested in an outing, the desert in March, let us know, and we could work something out. A group of us getting together to.
Mr. Steve would like the metal prices as of today.
Oh, well, pardon me. Gene Golf, red, white, and blue. Gene is listening.
Oh,
He doesn't go in the chat room. He
Oh.
just listens there. Gene, that's our pepperoni.
I know
guy.
who it is.
Do you know who it is?
How do you pick spots for buckets? Huh? What does that mean?
I don't know. Let me tell you the metal prices. I couldn't believe it's really dropped. Well, it's kind of fluctuating. Gold right now is at 44.54. These are ask prices. 44.54. Silver is at 78.72. Platinum is at 23.43. Oh, look at.
Oh
whoa.
my gosh, rhodium is at 10,100.
Wow.
Whoa.
And we order gold backs a lot. I just got another shipment of gold backs in today. I got 12 more of them in, gold backs. So I've been buying gold backs.
So what does that mean? How do you pick spots for buckets?
I don't know. March adventure would be awesome. I am game. So we'd find a claim someplace. Probably the claim would be out, I'm going to assume, out in the Vicksburg, Salome area. Probably in that area would be kind of centrally located on claims. What do you think?
Yeah.
Or Kingman? People would have to say Salome area, Vicksburg, Kingman, or Havasu. Franconia up there off of 40 right there. Would probably be an okay place too, right there. When you bring buckets home, how do you pick the land? Uh, see, it keeps going out of focus. It's just a trial and error. When you think you find a good area that may have some gold in it, all you're doing is sampling. So you just shovel in a few buckets of dirt, testing it, and then when you get home, you're running it through. Why does that go out of focus? Maybe you got to get close or back up. But then I think we need a better background that's not so distant wise, because the depth or whatever they call that, sighted depth or whatever that is,
I don't know.
causes you to go in and out
I
of
don't
focus.
know. But
But
you know what's funny when you're talking about that? It's just like when you went out there and you got the dirt
yeah,
and you found some nice
gold.
gold,
I never found it
and
again.
then there was nothing else. So I keep telling you that somebody had gold, dropped it, and
Nah, I ain't
that's it.
buying that.
Well, then how every time you went out, you didn't find any
Related to
more
a
gold.
wash. Well, if you're in a wash and it's the light beside you, Jack. Oh, is it this light? Boom. Ouch. Get rid of that light. How's that? Oh, look at that. That did make it look a little better, huh? Is that what it is? Okay, so if you're in a wash and I'm sampling, see, like I tend to stay out of big washes because my theory is once the gold hits those big washes, it's going to become widely dispersed and it's going to go deep. And the further it travels from its source, the more it gets beat up and becomes smaller and smaller. So gold doesn't come from the washes or the streams or the rivers. It comes from the hilltops and works its way down into the washes. So if you're up on a hillside and you see what I would call little rivulets, the smaller little, runoffs where the sides of the mountain is going to funnel into a little rivulet, which is going to go into another, maybe a little wash, and eventually into a bigger wash. So I like to sample in the smaller washes, especially in bowls, on the bowls or saddles and mountains, because you're going to get all sides of the mountains, and the washes are going to come down there. So I like to sample in the saddles or in the bowls. And then you're going to look for spots where the gold is going to slow down at, whether it's like in a thin narrow spot and then it opens up, it's going to drop the gold out. So sample there, or if it's coming down a hill and then starts to go back up, you're going to sample in there. So you're going to look for spots where the gold's going to either drop out or slow down. Then you've got to look for what the gold is. So if I'm out looking for gold, I like to find quartz. I like to find your granite. Granite is a very big indicator for gold. Granite is basically your sand, and when it decomposes, it turns to sand. So granite is very good. Granite's full of quartz and feldspars and a whole bunch of other stuff that contains gold too. And then greenstone, green rocks. So those three things really are good indicators for gold. And if you see those around, then you're looking for your red dirt. Red dirt is iron, and gold, you got to have iron for gold basically. So the redder the dirt, the more iron stained that is. Your quartz that's iron stained is a good indicator. If you pick up a big hunk of quartz laying on the ground, flip it upside down. If it's got a lot of orange and browns on the bottom of that, then it's iron stained, picking that, leaching from the ground into the quartz. So that's a good indicator. You people look for trumpet plants because trumpet plants grow in mineralized soil. So that's an indicator for gold. But so all these things that you're looking for, then if you think there's gold there because of all these indicators, then you start getting into your sand. I stay away from dirt because dirt doesn't have any rocks in it. You got to have rocks to have gold. Big rocks, big gold. No rocks, no gold. Because gold will travel with the heavy. So I stay away from the side of the wash that may just be dirt or mud. Uh, and then from there, you just sample. I can tell you more places where gold is not rather than where gold is. But you just sample. I bring home many buckets and they may not have any gold in them. And then you just know not to go there. If you're in a wash, I dig from bank to bank, from side to side. I'll take that whole line out to test that, because where one side of the bank is today, chances are is not where that bank was 100 years ago. It was, because the banks and washes can change over time in the runoffs. And looking on sides of the banks are good too, because when you're in a wash, and let's say the wash that you're walking down might be 4 feet deep, okay, 4 feet deep, and you're walking at the bottom of the wash, walking up. Well, over time, and the water keeps running down, it makes it go deeper and deeper and deeper because it keeps eating that away until eventually it hits bedrock. So thousands of years ago, when gold got laid in, that wash wasn't that deep. It was more higher up, and that's why gold is on the sides, as it would come down and fall off, or get come out of the fall off of where the force of the water is. It would settle on the sides of your banks, and then when it rains and the runoffs happen, currently it's washing off the wash and into, and that's why you get current gold or flood gold, which is from every rainstorm that's basically redepositing it into your water streams or your washes. But to find the ancient stuff, you're going to have to do other methods. How's that? Did I explain all that?
Yeah, sounded good. Sounded good. Didn't have to be right, but it sounded good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Billy says he has your old gold cube.
Hey, all right. I did. I saw that one with the trommel on it. Yeah, I did remember selling one a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Okay, so anyways, so you see a lot of places and you think they look good, but just because they look good doesn't mean there's a. And the other indication is if you're in a wash and you got a magnet, just drag that magnet in the wash, and what you're looking at is your black sand. If the black sand that you're picking up with your magnet is very fine black sand, then the chances of the gold you're going to find with it is going to be fine also. If the black sand you're picking up is chunky, thick and chunky stuff, then that could be the type of gold you're going to find with it, because they run together, and the further that black sand travels down, the more it's getting beat up and smaller. I'm a diesel mechanic. Hey, all right, clodhopper. Well, get on up here and fix my diesel. I'm getting an error message on my diesel, on my truck. I'll tell you what the error message is, because I got it right here. I get an error message, a code that says idle control system fuel quality higher than expected. So two things are going on. One, if I'm at, say, at a dead stop, at a stop sign, and when I let go of the brake, it wants to take off. It surges and wants to take off. It's hard to hold it back. And the other thing, if I'm climbing up a hill or from a dead stop, I can whomp on the gas and it won't go. I mean, it's a diesel. I can whomp on the gas pedal, foot pedal, and it just does nothing. It doesn't rev. It doesn't do anything. So I kind of have to back up a little bit and almost get a running start at it before it will actually go, or it may slowly start to go until it picks up speed. Once I'm on the freeway, it shifts gears okay. It flies down the highway. Turbos kick in. Everything is fine. But it's just those initial things. We went for an oil change, last month? Did we do it last month? A couple months ago. We did an oil change, and they replaced both my fuel filters then and everything. But this really started happening. I had a dump trailer full of dirt, and I got stuck going over an embankment, and it stuck me. And then I'm rocking back and forth, reverse, forward. And it seemed like doing that is when I lost all my power. It just wouldn't go anymore. And so that was the starting of it. So something had to do with rocking back and forth. The initial thing that I thought of, and other people kind of told me, was my torque converter. And I'm hoping it's saying it's not disengaging from the stop or whatever, and that's why it wants to lunge. And other people say it's going into limp mode, and that's why it's not taking off. But I don't know. I just hope it's not going to cost me $1 million when I take it in for repairs, because it could be hopefully something just like a sensor that's bad that got hot from rocking back and forth, trying to get unstuck. I don't know, but anyways.
We're hoping it's not a lot of money.
Yeah. Check your trans. I did change the fluid. I did that couple weeks ago. I changed the fluid and filter and that on it, and they told me my fluid was burnt. So I did put new fluid in, and we used it today. And then somebody else told me disconnect the battery and let it sit for a few hours. So I disconnected that yesterday, and it sat overnight. Put that back on this morning and drove it, and the check engine light, of course, came back on. So changing the fluid didn't help, and disconnecting the battery cable for several hours didn't help either to reset the computer. So there's something else going on in it.
There is.
It is. Sounds like it's time to get a new truck. You know,
Maybe Karen could start a GoFundMe for us.
Karen could start a GoFundMe. So I was looking at, I have been I can't afford a new truck. There's no way I can afford that $1,200, $1,400 payment for a new truck. So we did black tape. Got any black tape? Yeah, but that ain't going to work on this one. Ram. Yeah, but I'm a Ford guy, you know, so I would almost go to a Ram. I would almost do that.
No, you could.
It's got to be a 350, so it has to be 350 because I pull a big ass trailer, so it has to be and a camper on there too. So the Rams have 3,500, so. But anyway, so I've been kind of looking. We actually, you know, I looked on Carvana. Is that what it is? Carvana. I looked on that today, and I won't drive a GMC. I'd rather push my Ford than drive a Chevy. But so I looked on there and got pre-approved for a used one. So I looked at a 2019. This is a 2016. So I did, and mine's older, so it doesn't have, the new ones have, you know, push start, key fobs, all types of stuff, you know, 360 cameras around there. You know, I want new technology. Mine's old, you know, it doesn't have none of that type of stuff in it, you know. My moonroof doesn't open up anymore. So it's time for another one. Anyways, but yeah, I think this one originally it was $1,200 a month too. When we first got this truck, and then refinanced it to $800, and then eventually just got it paid off. But so at least we don't have a payment on this one. And I almost hate to have another payment for another 72 months or something. Mine's a 2003 2500. It pulls my 34-foot fifth wheel just fine, and I get 13 miles per hour. Is that your Ram? I know there's the only difference between a 2500, so that's a Ram, yeah. So I know the only difference between the 250 and the 350 on the Ford is the extra beefed up leaf springs. It's got the same motor, same engine, everything's the same. It's just that extra springs on. So I do put a camper on the back, and then that drops me back down. So that's why I generally like the 3500 for the all of that reason, the torques and the pulling and the weights and stuff like that. But we will see. We shall see. But I only get like, if I'm pulling my trailer, we got a 40-foot trailer toy hauler, and if it's loaded up, that thing's got a 162-gallon freshwater tank on that thing. Now you do the math. 162 gallons times 3 gallons?
It's a lot.
That's a lot of weight. Then you put your ATV back there, and then you haul all your other stuff in there. We're pulling a lot of weight. So anyways, and that truck pulls that thing just fine, no problem at all. So I need a big super duty, heavy duty truck. So we'll see what happens. But anyways, maybe it won't be too much money to get this thing fixed, and we'll just have to fix it and stay with it for a few more months or anyway. So anyways, that's really all I got to yak about.
Is it? Nothing else?
Nope. Told everybody where the gold was at. It's in your safe. No, we don't keep any gold.
We don't. That's the truth. We get gold. We have we do a wheel.
Something. Yeah. We don't keep gold. I think I got one piece of gold, one little nugget's all I got. Gold to me is just a commodity. Buy, sell, trade it. That's all it is.
That's what it is. It is a commodity.
Yeah. To me, it's not, you know, it used to be when I had gold fever, hence gold fever. I was a bit addicted, and I had to have gold and all that type of stuff. But anyways, what's that?
Good luck when they check.
What's that? Oh, thank you. Yes. So anyways, guys, that's all I got to yak about. I don't know about you guys, so we'll How long have we been yakking here for?
Almost an hour.
Almost an hour? Oh,
Yeah.
I see that, 55 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can call it another Wednesday. We yacked enough.
We can call it another Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay, it's another Wednesday.
It's another Wednesday in the books. If anybody wants a newsletter, you don't get a newsletter. If you go to goldfeveradventures.com,
Possibly.
and you can just request a newsletter, and then we will send you we'll send you a newsletter out. We do newsletters every month except in the summertime. So if you'd like a newsletter of the club, Gold Fever Adventures Prospecting Club, we do have claims.
If you are a club member and you haven't renewed your annual dues yet, you will not be getting the new claims guide, which will be coming out
soon. Alrighty. Anyway, guys, you guys all take care. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I won't play an evening song out since I.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. If you got any questions, you can email them to me, goldfeverradio@yahoo.com. Check out all Facebook pages, personal Facebook page, Jack Tucker, YouTube, Gold Fever Adventures. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, all that. Appreciate all you guys. So you guys all take care. Have yourselves a fantastic evening. We do appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in and supporting the channel and all of us. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys have a fantastic week. Stay out of trouble. Remember, they'll put you in jail if you get in trouble. See y'all. Bye.